Hi, I'm Kendra Onyx.
I'm Gia Ferrari.
And I'm Satanna.
And you're watching the Boulet Brothers Dragula Season 5, Episode 2,
BOUview!
Yeah.
And we're back. Welcome back, guys.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Of course, this is, Miss Satanna from Season 5.
Season 5, and I'm so excited to have her here.
Thank you so much for having me. I've been watching the BOUview since y'all started, so it's like a full circle moment to be here.
We were a little coffee table and a dream. That's all we were back
Girl,
then.
coffee table, a dream in front of a damn train station.
Girl, literally every 5 minutes we're like, pause because of the train.
It's really bad.
And here we are.
Yes,
I love it.
With a desk, still a dream.
It's still a dream because we're dreaming. Please subscribe to us. Okay, we need it. And I'm also here for a second episode. As I said, I've been here all week in Southern California working.
All week.
So I'm very excited to be here to meet Satanna. We actually met at Solita and Santa Ana.
Yes,
Satanna and Santa Ana. Say that 7 times fast.
You can.
Satanna, Santa Ana.
But, you know, I'm excited to be here. You know, we're here kicking. Let's talk about this episode. Let's talk some shit. Let's talk some
I'm ready to talk some shit.
motherfucking shit.
Is you ready?
Yes.
Let's get into the episode. So Neo won.
Neo won.
Rightfully so. I did love her look. The only thing, I wasn't here last week for the season 1 or the episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I didn't like about her look was those furry boots.
No.
I didn't like those.
But she had the stone little like claws, like the little.
Oh, I didn't even. Yeah, you could. I didn't see those.
They were there.
Could you see those on the? Okay.
They were there. She had stone little paws.
Okay, so you know what?
Head to toe, every detail. Rightfully won. Rightfully won. Nobody can contest it.
Yeah, that was a really great. I thought that was a well-deserved win. She looked great, you know. And then they're trying to figure out, okay, who between you and JK. Everybody was like, who went home? If you think JK went home, raise your hand. Girl, everybody, production raised their hand. The craft services raised their hand. The person that was giving everybody the coffee raised their hand. People watching at home raised their hand. I raised my hand. I ain't gonna lie, I did. But then in comes you. You came in, you walked in.
And I walked back in, and the reaction was so insane. Like having everyone like jump up and scream, and we were just like, we were queening out.
Yeah.
Like it was so happy. It was such a genuine moment, and I was so happy to like have that. Because if I would have came back in and everyone was like pissed or like silent, I think I would have like been horrible.
Yeah, it would have felt like shit.
It would have felt like shit. It would have felt like shit.
Now before we go on, I wanted to ask you, how was it bungee jumping in the middle of like pitch black, just?
Oh girl, it was like actually like horrible, and I said it on the show. It really was like one of the hardest exterminations Dragula has ever had. Like hiking 5 miles to the bridge to nowhere.
10 miles total.
Wait,
10 miles in total, mind you.
So you actually like hiked to and from?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. There's no clear path to get up to the bridge to nowhere. It's rivers, it's like side paths, it's over rocks.
Another club.
No ma'am.
Exactly.
Another turn.
It was actually so horrible. And by the time we got up there, girl, I was like,
you not scared about animals?
I mean, they
like
were
coyotes and
pumas.
We don't have
snakes.
Bears out here.
We got mountain lions.
But I was hoping for one.
Hey. She want to get fucked by a bear.
DM me.
Can you imagine? What would you have done if a fucking bear really came out? Like a real one, a grizzly.
I think I would have fought it and won.
Oh yeah.
I would have fought it and won. I would have fought it and won.
I always say this every time I'm in Alaska. I'm like, if I see a bear, I'm gonna just pass out. And I really feel like I'm like, ah!
I've seen a bear.
I would be
12 years old in Yosemite.
Like a real one?
Yeah. Me and my brother, we showed up to Yosemite National Park like at 2 a.m. because my aunt decided to invite us really late. We show up, we park, and there's these 2 bears.
Terror in the woods.
There's these 2 bears fighting by a tree, and we're like, ah.
So
2? We park closer, and so we park, and we started walking to like toward the cabins. And as we're like rounding a tree, there's a 3rd bear, mind you, is like, and me and my brother are like, and me and my brother don't talk. We've had a weird relationship. So my brother grabbed me by the arm. My brother grabbed me by the arm, and he, like, we walked through the parking lot and we started running, girl. I'm 12 years old. He is 22 years old. A black bear in Yosemite National Park. I could have died.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah, and then we get into the cabin, and my aunt's like, "Oh, how was it?" Like, blah blah blah. She's like, "Do you have anything in your car? Because bears, like, if they smell something, they'll tear your car apart."
Oh yeah.
So let's go check. Girl, we had Halloween candy, we had chapsticks, we had
tear your shit up.
Tear your shit up. A chapstick.
Tear your shit up.
Yeah.
Okay, so the video message comes up, and we have to do a Fright feat, and it is that we're gonna be drinking a shake of jellied eels, chitlins, dumpster juice, like all of the nastiest shit you can think of.
And for the white people, do you know what chitlins are?
No, I don't.
Okay, so for the white people in Gia that don't know what chitlins are, do you know what chitlins are?
A little bit. I mean, I tasted them, yes.
It's tripas, pretty much. But it's from a pig. So back in the day when black people were slaves, we got the scraps. You know what I mean? Like, so that was a scrap, and now it's like a delicacy in the African American culture. I don't eat it because I don't eat dookie noodles. But
it's not dookie.
Yeah, like in the store you'll see them as chitterlings, but everybody just call them chitlins.
Chitlins. I mean, I had no idea at the time what it was. When they brought it in, it stunk.
They probably didn't even clean them chitlins because it's probably boo-boo. Okay, so when you buy chitlins in the store, they say they clean them. But when you buy them, you gotta re-clean them. You gotta clean them at least 3 more times to get all the dookie out. I kid you not. And you gotta take the membrane off. And I'm sure nobody did that shit.
And it tasted like shit.
Y'all was drinking like boo-boo.
Boo-boo juice.
Dookie.
Dookie juice.
Caca.
Dookie juice. Caca juice. Doo-doo caca.
What was it? Cerote. That's Cerote. It was boo-boo mouth.
Yeah, all day.
No, I ain't drinking no boo-boo mouth.
It was so disgusting. They brought it in and you could fucking smell it.
Right when they brought it in, you could smell it.
It reeked. And they put that big glass in front of us, and I was like, in the moment, it was full, girl, full. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to like really plug up my nose. I'm gonna have to just like squeeze my toes. I'm gonna just like push through it because I wanted the curse. Like I wanted to be able to cast that on somebody.
Ugh.
But then, you know.
So Israel, he hands out all 10 cups. And then he has enough of one and he just put it right there because you know Israel ain't gonna say shit. And then everybody's like, oh, so what is this for? Did y'all think I was gonna come in?
Oh, I hoped you would come in. I hoped you were gonna come in.
Imagine they go home the 3rd episode. You know me.
I hoped you were gonna come in.
Can you imagine?
I would have gagged.
That would have been fun.
But we would have had so much fun.
Yeah, that would have been so much fun.
But we all know it was actually JK.
They walk in. What is your immediate reaction? Go.
Pissed. You can see it on camera. You could absolutely. There's a reaction image that's kind of gone viral. It's me just being like this.
Absolutely. I can relate to that because when Abora came in, after she went home, it was like, well, she gone. Bye. She out. Okay, she not out.
She not out.
That's one thing that I've never liked. I haven't been on these reality shows yet, but I feel like if you're gonna bring somebody back, make them. I don't know, like they're.
He should have a raw chitlins.
Raw chitlins, something. Make there a reason for them to come back. Don't just walk in for like, oh hey, I'm back too. Okay, but why? Why are you back? And you fight your way back?
Mm-hmm. And the gag was, it's like, we just went through this whole thing and then it's like, we're back up to 11.
Mentally, physically, emotionally.
It could have been anybody that walked back in and I was still gonna feel the same way.
Absolutely.
Just because.
It could have been the Boulets that walked right the fuck in.
Well, not scared.
I would have been mad.
Me and JK bonded on that extermination, so like, love him boots, love him down, but like I said, could have been anybody. I was pissed.
Yeah.
I was just like, fuck. Here we go again. Episode 1 all over again.
Oh, it sucks.
All right, so I need you to explain what this cup of shit tasted like.
Oh my God. It was, it's like indescribable because it was so slimy and like oily and chunky and just like.
It wasn't even smooth?
No, there was chunks of whatever it was.
They don't have a ninja.
They do not have a Boulet. They don't have a NutriBullet Ninja. None of that. It was chunky. It was oily. It was like I put it to my lips and I tried to take as much down as I could, but it was like, and like that's usually not a problem for me. I got a wide throat.
Throat goat.
I got a wide throat.
Ha!
However,
throat goats.
I immediately started like
the pubics.
Thrust.
Huh.
Me and Anna. And I was standing next to Anna, and Anna's over here. So then I start.
Well, Anna's British. Anna, they don't put no seasoning on nothing, so anything that they would have brought out, she would have been like.
I'm sure the mixture of the shit cup and then the sound.
The sounds is what like really was just like horrible. And so I just started throwing up. Like
I actually vomed?
I actually vomed. I tried to take as much down afterwards, but like I was vomed.
Oh my
down.
God. The funniest part of the whole segment to me was when Fantasia took her cup and then she went to go pull her nose and then she was like, bitch, I ain't got no nose.
Oh.
So let me just do the rest of the cup. You know what I mean? That I laughed, it tickled me.
It
really did.
It really was ridiculous. It was crazy. So I'm vomiting, Anna's vomiting, we're all vomiting, and then I look over and of course JK has his little glass in the air.
Yes.
He wins the Fright fee.
Little piggy.
So shout out to him for being able to swallow all that shit down because...
True throat goat.
True throat goat. But Onyx was close. Onyx was close.
Really?
Onyx was very close. She was chugging that shit back.
Ooh.
She was throwing it back.
I feel like I would have took the same avenue as JK did and just, cause I could chug. Like, beer chug, anybody come and see me. I mean, hey, come guzzle up. When New York read Omarosa, she was really talking about me. But I could chug a beer. So I feel like that's what I would have done. Just like, open the throat, threw it down. You know what I mean?
My throat is so tiny.
I can't chug either.
Oh, such out.
Even water, like it's hard for me to chug water.
Girl, I could do a bottle like this.
Oh, like how?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my God. Imagine I just threw the fuck up right now.
Bitch, that's what it was like in the room. That's exactly what it was like in the room.
But JK ends up winning.
Yes.
Now, what does JK win? What is the treat?
Kendra's legacy.
Oh.
What is it?
The Teletubby toilet bowl curse.
He wins that. And so JK now gets to cast a curse, your curse.
Yes.
Onto another contestant, and this person has to get ready in a porta potty.
And a shit full, a pot full
Not
of
even
shit.
a clean porta potty. It's just a porta potty that people
boo-boo, pissing, probably pads,
period blood. Come on.
cum.
And that was just for me.
So, if you would have won, who would you have given the curse to?
Oh shit. You know, I had thought about it, and I think I was probably gonna choose Orkgotik, just because it would have been funny to see him in that scenario. I think I would have chose Orkgotik.
Yeah.
And he would have lived. He would have lived.
I would have chose Fantasia because she has those big old tiggle bitties, those fetotas, and I think it would have been so funny to see her in that little small space. Those big ass titties.
It would have been funny. It would have been funny, but I can't do that to my sister.
True, I get it. No, I get it 100% because I would have never put Melissa or motherfucking Coco in that porta potty. I get it, but it would have been funny.
It would have been pretty funny.
Who would you have picked?
From the cast, I probably would have gone with the biggest competition and done Neo. Just been like, you know what, you biggest competition, go. Get ready in the porta potty. What
I did realize is that even though Orkgotik is friends with Neo, he still said that he would have put Neo in there.
Yeah,
so that, to me, I was like, ooh, she's competing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a competition.
At the end of the day, it's a competition. You gotta be smart with your choices. However, JK chose Cynthia Doll. Which I think was a waste of choice.
You think so?
I think it was a waste of choice. I would have chose a stronger competitor.
Well, I just think that...
Not saying she's weak, but I would have chose somebody that's gonna feel it. You know what I mean?
I think that because of their bubbling tension...
I get it.
That was the reason.
That was the reason.
That was the reason.
It was the reason, but I think it was a waste of curse. I do.
Okay.
100%.
I mean, I could have gone to anybody. When he was reading it, I was like, oh, if this bitch gets me, I swear to God. I swear.
You were still fresh in the mind, too.
Yes. I had just come back.
Can you imagine?
Bitch, I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad.
I would have been pissed, too.
I would have been.
But I did think it was funny because Cynthia Doll in that porta potty, I was busting.
She was funny.
That she ate
when
that.
Blackberri came and left and she was like, hey, can you give me this?
And Blackberri had the fucking sponge in her hand. She's like, girl, I'm blending myself.
She's like, Blackberri. Blackberri! It was so I was busting up.
She definitely made it a moment, which was great.
I love Cynthia. She gives really good TV.
She really does.
That sissy. Love Cynthia.
She understands I'm on TV 24/7.
Yes.
Like 24/7. Yes. Soundbite after soundbite after soundbite. I love it.
But that's her out, like, without cameras.
I feel like that's her.
That's her. She's genuine.
She's a witty queen.
Yeah.
So this week's floor show is Trash Can Children, which is inspired by the trading cards Garbage Pail Kids.
Mm-hmm.
So did you guys know what those were before this challenge?
I did, yeah.
I never had any, but yes, I knew what they were.
I did. I had like a little fucking book of them.
Nope.
Like I did. I was that kid that collected those stupid ass cards. But I mean, I related to the challenge 100%.
You were Dragula girl since a child.
Since conception.
70 years ago.
82, but who's counting? So, if you had this challenge, what would you draw your inspiration from?
I think I would have probably done some sort of like Thelma Thrissy, and like I've always been wanting to do a look where it's like a prosthetic on my throat with like semen coming out, something like that. It's still like a doll, like, you know, coming out and just and then it's like semen just dripping out of my open hole in my Thrissy.
It's fierce.
Yeah,
both of us are.
What's fierce?
How about you?
I definitely would have been like, I have two. I would have been Gloria Glory Hole, and then I would have had cum like coming out of everywhere, like fucking snail trail while I walk down.
Yes.
Trend alert.
Trend
alert.
Or I would have been like Piggy Peggy, like a little sex pig, but like actually like a little pig, but like still cute.
Yeah.
With like dildos fucking coming out of every, you know, just. But it grows.
You know, your usual Saturday night.
You know,
heavens.
or a Tuesday morning.
Oh my heavens.
Oh
my stars.
Welcome to the BOUview. We suck cock.
We do. Lots of
From the back.
Ooh. You know what? That's actually the best because you get like 2 meals in one.
Mm-hmm.
You get an asshole, you get a little bit of dick.
Some balls.
You just gotta wipe your nose after.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't open your eyes.
Oh. You get conjunctivitis.
Nobody want to get no motherfucking pink eye.
Conjunctivitis.
So first we see the Boulets, and they're in this like crazy, huge hair that's like, it will be off the screen here.
Yeah.
So what did you guys think about their looks?
Sickening.
Loved.
I mean, they always got sickening looks, but that hair was like, it was big.
The hair was literally, the hair and the nails were the star of this look for me. And it gave me, for me, the little old me, little old Kenneth Hampton, little old Kendra Onyx, like if they were like rock trolls. That's why like from the thumbnail, I thought it was the rock challenge.
Oh, I see that. I see that.
Like, you know what, I don't know if you watch Trolls. I watch Trolls like a lot. And she like gets her, Princess Poppy, she gets her power taken away and then she's like all gray and then her hair changes and everything.
Yeah.
You don't watch Trolls, huh?
No.
It's so good, you have to watch it. But anywho, that's what it gave me.
Fierce. I loved it. I loved it. And special shout out to Lucas on the nails. I don't know his Instagram. It'll be in
here
the
somewhere.
Description or wherever it's called.
He'll put it in here.
Yeah.
Lucas, you fucked them nails up, bitch.
So first up, we have Blackberri. And what did y'all think of her look?
I thought, first of all, I wish they would have put like their names, Blackberri, and then the name of their character. So you would get the character a little bit more, you know what I mean? But she was like eating poison berries, I guess. She was very true to the cards. I just wish it was grosser, for me.
Okay, I mean, yeah, stacked up against like Orkgotik, who's like pushing shit out of his mouth.
Yeah.
I could see that. I loved her look. I thought that she looked like plucked right off a card.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, right off a card.
100%.
And it was so smart because it relates to her drag character. Like she like infused herself into the look.
I didn't even think about her name was Blackberri.
It was like perfect. It was perfection for me.
It was good.
Head to toe. And the hair was fierce. The hair was fierce.
I just wish the berries in the hair were purple.
Okay. Small detail.
Small details.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, I thought it was really cute that she had like the berries on her leg and things. When I first saw it, I thought they were kind of like boils. It reminded me of your boils from your season 2 Chalon when you had the boils.
Season 2, episode 2, I was presented a plague, but it wasn't good enough. I only had 2 rats.
Yeah, but I agree with you that it wasn't filth enough for me. It was just she came out, you know, eating berries, but she looked like a garbage pail kid. She looked like a trash can child, is what she looked like. And the look for me, it was fine. Wasn't my favorite, wasn't my least favorite.
Her acting this floor show was 10 times better than the first one. Like she was picking them up, and then you could see her like looking around and blinking her eyes, like what the fuck is going on? And then at one point she picked one up and ate it, and then went, and then just kept skipping. I loved it. Yeah. I really, really did. So what do you guys give this look?
I'm gonna give it 1 thumb.
I give it 2. I liked it a lot.
I give it 2. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, she's black. I mean, come on.
And now we have Orkgotik with Hemorrhoid Orkgotik, and that was disgusting.
It was gross.
And honestly, backstage, it didn't click like what was actually happening. And then watching it took it to another level.
Yeah.
Took it to another level of like filth.
Yeah.
Like pushing poop out of
when the little turd, the little Toblerone fell out of his mouth. I was like, And it was slimy.
Yeah, it looked like a real boo-boo coming out of a real hemorrhoid growing out of a real butthole.
What I will say is I believe Orkgotik and Disasterina are from the same planet.
Probably.
I would love to see that interaction.
They have to be from the planet Rectus. Oh. They gotta be. They gotta be.
Yeah.
Like 100%. But I like the shape of his hemorrhoid.
Oh yeah.
And the hemorrhoid on the butt. I just wish there was more going on the outfit.
I get that. Yeah, it was, the outfit was there. But the focus was those hemorrhoids. The face hemorrhoid, the ass hemorrhoid.
Yes. And then when he showed it like all shaking.
I know.
It was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun. And I felt seen, as someone who has had a hemorrhoid.
Not a hemorrhoid.
It's tough.
It's tough to have a hemorrhoid.
It's tough.
I felt that kind of representation, like it's something
underrepresented.
It's something that we need on TV, and I'm glad that Orkgotik did that. And for that, I'm gonna give Orkgotik. I'm actually gonna give 2 thumbs up.
I'm gonna give him 2 thumbs up as well.
2 thumbs up.
So up next is JK, and they came out as like what it gave me 100%. Have you guys watched Family Guy? Yeah.
Love.
Okay, so it was one episode where Quagmire was in the house for like I think a week. And he came out with like a muscle arm.
The internet.
Yes. And he comes out with one muscle arm and one regular arm. That's what it gave me, hands down. I mean, I felt like it was gross. It was very trash can-ish. But it was very reminiscent of that first look.
It did give a little marshmallow.
Yes.
I had
just a tad.
The splash, like right here on the chest, and I get that. But
a little bit of marshmallow. Yeah,
I mean, I think the concept was there. The execution.
Executionary.
Would have been a little more Paula. A little more Paula.
A little more Paula. But I get it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the challenge is be a garbage pail kid and don't have to explain what the fuck you is. And they did that.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Right off the bat. The concept was very strong.
It was very strong. I knew exactly who they were. I know what this garbage pail kid was doing, or trash can child, whatever you want to call it. Motherfucking receptacle baby. I don't know.
Receptacle baby. Basura bebe.
And then the gag of him just exploding all the cum.
Secretion.
Cum.
The cum.
The cum.
As Gia's sex partner once said, the cum. I liked it. I really did. I'm gonna give them a thumb up.
I'm also gonna do just 1. And next up, we have Onyx Ondyx coming out as like a roller derby thing.
What was her name again?
Derby Debbie.
Derby Debbie.
Derby Debbie.
What y'all think?
For roller derby? Oh, I thought you said what's y'all's name. I'm sorry.
I was so gagged because I thought she was gonna win this challenge. Her, just like Blackberri, directly off of a garbage kid card.
It does. She does look like she's straight, like plucked off of a card. However, just like Princess Sugar Tit said, I didn't see a number. There was no last name on the back. I didn't understand the extra leg.
What I got from it was that her leg was broken, so she snatched someone else's leg to use as her own.
Was that the story?
I believe so.
Okay. So now, so if that was the story, then answer me this: why did they have the same skates?
Oh, I'm not this author. I'm not this story.
I mean, I get it. The hair is whimsical. I feel like a lot of the contestants forgot the whimsy of this challenge. You know what I mean?
It has to be childlike.
Yes, and this was, but there was a lot of flaws in it. Twas.
Yeah, I feel like it was, you know, it was like a shorts overall type of thing.
Which was fine.
It was, you know, it was whatever. It just kind of was a little, it wasn't fully cohesive for me.
Okay. So what do you give him, Miss Onyx Ondyx? Miss Onyx on Pinterest.
Onyx, oh.
Miss Onyx on
Onyx on.
Miss Onyx on Dildo.
Oh, on
Dildo.
verga. Onyx on
Chile verde.
Sorry, I got hungry.
Señora Onyx on chile verde.
Not chile verde. I think I'm gonna do.
Child.
Run them down.
Gag.
You know what? I'm gonna take a page out of Gia's book.
Gag.
Hold up.
Never. I'm giving her a one thumb up.
Okay.
I am, cause she looks like she's from the playing cards.
Yeah.
She does.
Boots. I'm gonna be controversial this episode, and like I hate to keep giving everyone like 2 thumbs up, but like.
I mean, hey.
It's also like. I was there, so I saw
Yeah.
everything happen, and I was so impressed by everybody, so it's hard to like nitpick in that way. So like I'm gonna be controversial and just 2 thumbs up.
I love it because you know I'm gonna pull your card once the bottom comes out.
Hello. And next up we have Throb Zombie. What did y'all think? Me personally, ate this challenge.
Ate
this challenge.
Oh my god. Ate that ice cream up.
This was perfection. From straw to shoe.
Yeah.
This literally from straw.
From straw.
You gotta count that straw that was all the way up her. That's a card right there.
Exactly.
Like,
so good.
He looks fun. He looks inviting. He is spooky.
It's twisted. It's demented.
Twisted. It's cute. It's stoned. It's fabric. It's club. Next club. Bus. Club. Your mother. Done. I loved it. I loved it.
10.
I did.
10.
This was incredible. It was just when he first came out, I was like, okay, like what's going on? But then once he started scooping the guts and just Sid scoops.
It reminds me. Okay, this is another movie reference.
Here we go.
I know, you know I'm old. I watch a lot of movies. So one of the Nightmare on Elm Streets, it's a model. And then I forgot which one it was. Y'all go tell me later. I know it. And then she's like a model. Her parents are like forcing this model life on her. But she has a dream. And then Freddie, whatever these are called, turns into a spoon. And then he's feeding her stomach. Like literally like feeding it. That's what that gives me 100%. I loved it. I fucking loved it. This is great.
Haven't seen it.
Me either.
However.
Watch it.
However. Very that.
Oh, very. You know what? This is my first.
Oh, here it goes. Oh, the first Sublime.
Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. 100%. There's nothing wrong with this. Nothing. Nothing.
I also want to point out his makeup was so like cute.
Yeah.
Like it was so demented.
Yes. It was great. It was great. This is perfect.
This look was incredible for me. You give this Sublime, I did.
Oh yeah.
Thumbs up. Get on
I just wanted to flip my hair.
Get on I can't. If I flip my hair, it'll fall off.
So next up is Phylactic or Anta Bananta. And what do you guys think about Anta Banana's look?
I thought that the concept was really clever.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't occur to me at first, and I asked her about it, and when she explained it to me, I got it. I just wish that the concept was out the gate.
So what was the concept?
Oh, girl, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, I just wish that the face would have been immediately.
What was the concept?
She was peeling the banana. She was peeling her face off. It was okay. It was a thoughtful concept.
Work.
I'll say.
Yeah, so I didn't get that. I saw her peeling the banana, and then she was just taking her clothes off, and her face and her wig fell off.
Unfortunately.
And I mean, it would have been cute if it would have been right off the bat, like, okay, you know what? I'm burlesque. I'm peeling off this shit like a banana, and the skin too, and everything. But it just kind of fell very flat for me.
It's like, I got it. I do get it, the concept. I just wish she was an actual banana. Like if she would have like peeled the face. Yeah, if she was like a banana, like bananas and pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas and pajamas are coming down in pairs. If she was a banana and then like unzipped the face and it's like bone, that would have been fierce. You know what I mean?
I do see that.
Like,
I do see that. Yeah.
Mama, she missed an opportunity. She did. This was, I love the mod look. I loved it. She, you know, she did the.
I thought it was so cute.
It's cute. It's cute for me. I'm gonna be real. You know what? It's cute for me around the house. This was shit, mama. I'm gonna be. You know, I was trying to be nice. This was shit, mama.
I didn't like it.
It was shit, mama.
I'm gonna give this.
And you know what made it even more shit, mama? I don't want to beat down nobody's designer, nobody's prosthetic maker or anything, but it's the simple fact that you had a muscular prosthetic and then she had a muscular prosthetic, but yours was successful and hers twas, child, that nail didn't break, twas not.
And had it not been for the wig mishap, I think it could have been really successful. But just with the mishap, I think it just sort of
fell apart.
I get it because like one thing goes wrong, then it's like, oh shit, like
it sucks on stage, yeah.
Child, this, you know.
So what do you give it? What do you rate it?
2 thumbs down for me as well.
I'm gonna do the 1. I'm gonna do the 1.
Oh.
I'm gonna do the 1.
Bless your soul.
I'm gonna do the 1. And a banana. The concept is so cute.
It's cute. It's a great concept.
Poorly executed. And next up, we have Fantasia Royale. Go! Go!
Lady Saint Patois Juju.
Nip Tuck Fanny.
Hey.
Nip Tuck Fanny.
Which I love her.
Love her.
Love her.
Down. Love her down. And she was doing, Nip Tuck Fanny. And it just made sense.
Oh, that was the name of her doll.
That was her name.
Nip Tuck Fanny.
It was so cute. I think she, there's a card with like a plastic surgery, like bandaged person. So I think she hit the challenge on the head.
Okay.
I thought it was a safe look for me.
I think it was safe as shit.
It was a safe
It was safe as shit.
She knew she had the titties. She knew she had the ass. She knew she had the face work.
I want to see the titties. I'm tired of them being covered up. I want to see those tetotas. She didn't get 5,000 cc's in her chest
5,000
to be blocking them off. She didn't. And it's the muscular bodysuit. She could have stoned that. She's a pageant girl.
It was stoned.
It was stoned?
Parts of it was stoned.
Parts
of it was stoned.
The parts behind
the red
camera?
parts were stoned, I believe. You gotta get it, the lights, girl. Ooh, she getting in the camera. I swear some of it was stoned. Like the red fleshy parts were stoned. I will say that.
Okay, work.
I saw the bodysuit, Baba. And it wasn't stoned.
It wasn't.
That bag is stoned.
Oh, the blood bag was
that blood bag is stoned. It's a safe look for her. I'm ready for Fantasia, Royale, Gaga, Lady Saint Patois Juju to make me fucking feel it. Because I know it's people in that room that is like, why is she here? She needs to shut people up. Just like Melissa had to fucking do, she needs to shut people up. And I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
Go, go, go. I'm gonna give her.
I can't be the only one. I can't. Am I on Staten Island and everybody is over here? Come on.
I do feel like Fantasia definitely needs to step up, and because she's a legend.
I know she got it in there. I know she does.
She's an icon. She's a star. Let's see it.
But did you like her performance though when she was on the floor like?
I mean, yeah, it was cute. It was
her intestines, and she was just like,
it was jumping jacks, and it was cute. But it was a safe look for me. I'm gonna give it just the one thumb, like this.
I'm gonna give it 2. Let me give it 2.
I'm gonna give her 1, and I love her. Don't get me wrong. Fantasia. I am just ready for Fantasia, Royale, Gaga, Lady Saint Patois Juju to give it to me.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna be ready to take it when she give it to me.
No, you're gonna gag.
But I am.
You're gonna gag.
And I don't do that.
You're gonna fall out this chair.
I can't wait.
Nope.
I can't wait. Okay. Break my motherfucking leg again. Okay?
Oh,
that's what I want.
Again?
Oh, girl, I did season 2 when my leg broke.
Oh, Lord Jesus. And next up, we have Cynthia Doll as Pucatina Aguilera.
Yes.
And mind you, she did have the curse of getting ready in the porta potty. So what did we think?
I liked this silhouette.
I loved the silhouette.
The silhouette was giving.
Sickening.
I didn't understand the baby. What was the baby for?
It was a baby that was born out of drug addiction. So that's why the baby was really emaciated.
It should have been like this big.
Oh, like a little.
And she came out with the baby like this.
Oh my God.
And it was all red still.
Too much.
Is that too much?
It's too much for Shudder.
Is it?
It might be.
Is it?
I don't know.
But can you imagine?
That would have been
If 15 pussies ain't too much for Shudder. A little red baby.
T.
If she would have came out with that little red baby like this.
T.
With the umbilical cord attached. I mean, not even attached, just hanging.
Oh. Gross. Gross.
It would have been one of these. Can you imagine?
I thought the little stroller was so funny.
It was cute.
The little stroller was so
I feel like the handle should have been higher so she didn't have to like bend over to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Pucatina Aguilera.
Pucatina.
I loved it. I did. I think she should have had like, because I grew up in the meth era. For us girls that are as old as me. She should have had like pencil thin eyebrows, because I had friends that had like the pencil thin eyebrows.
Oh Lord.
That were like, they just couldn't stop plucking them. They had face sores. She should have had a little bit of body sores. Her baby should have been red, emaciated. No stroller. Just holding it by the umbilical cord.
Oh my God.
Girl, and
I
smoking
like
a
the
pipe.
stroller.
Smoking
The stroller was cute.
The stroller was
She should have
funny.
pushed the stroller without the baby in it, holding it by the umbilical cord.
But did you see the pipe though?
It was gorgeous.
It was stoned.
It was gorgeous. It was stoned. It had the black on the bottom because, she burnt the pipe.
Yeah, hello.
She should have had burn marks like on her skin, on her outfit.
Really?
I did like this. I did.
I liked it too.
I did.
I liked it a lot too.
I did. Pucatina Aguilera.
Coming at ya.
Cleopatra.
Fast.
Coming at ya. Cleopatra. Coming at ya.
That's me doing Christina.
What do you give her? Pucatina.
I'm gonna give Pucatina, because the silhouette is great. It was, for me, she really should have pushed it further. If she was gonna go there, she should have gone
If you go offend somebody, offend them.
I'm gonna choose the one thumb.
I'm gonna do 2.
I'm doing 1, 2. Next up is Shelley Duvall. No, just playing. Next up is Jarvis Hammer. And what did you think about his look?
So Jarvis came out as a sperm cell.
Spermy.
A spermy
the ghost.
Spermy the ghost, ready to get to ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm, ready to fertilize that egg deep in the vulva, in the fallopian tube, in the uterus of the cervix. I don't know female anatomy, I'm sorry.
You don't at all.
I don't know. But I thought the look was okay.
Okay, work.
Yeah, it was a sperm cell, and we already saw one jerking off with JK. So now we're seeing another jerking off under the sperm, and watching the porno magazine and
Trend alert.
Trend alert, sperm.
Trend alert. Trend alert.
It was, for me, it was an okay look. What y'all think?
I liked it. I thought it was so illustrative and like cool. Backstage again, I couldn't really see what was really happening, but like when he tore that off and he had like the little dick,
The
he was
quack.
like jerking it off.
Little.
It was big. Okay, it was a big dick. It was a big dick.
We've been like someone.
We've been new.
Oh, we been new.
We've been new. LA knows.
Oh, LA knows.
LA knows.
LA knows. Satanna's tongue. Her handle's right here.
You can follow me on Instagram at HailSatana.
Yeah.
And DM me. My DMs are always open.
Oh, they sure are.
Oh, but I did want to say.
Twitter.
Oh, okay. The Twitter's coming. The spicy Twitter's coming.
Maybe. It's called X. It's called X.
Maybe so. Oh, X.
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 I don't give a fuck what it's called. Wakanda's forever.
But I do want to say that Jarvis spent so much time on his little porn booklet. Like when he like pops it open, he did all of that.
Really?
Yeah, he did all of that. All of those illustrations, he did.
That's attention to detail.
The detail.
That's really. I love spermicide. Well, spermie. I don't know what the fuck the name is.
I like cum.
I love cum, but no, I really liked it. I liked it.
Yeah, it's cute.
I liked it from like little squiggly to bottom squiggly.
Yeah,
I did. I really did. And then that cork, the ghost cork came out, and it was caulking.
The quack.
The cork. It was caulking. It was big.
The balls were ballsing.
The balls were ballsing. The cork was caulking, and the cum was cooming. So what do you guys give Mr. Jarvis?
2 thumbs up.
Same.
I'm gonna do 1. Just the 1.
Just the 1.
But you know what? I'll give the second one just for the because I want cum on my face right now.
Cum.
Right now, come on.
Cum.
Someone, whoever.
Cum. Imagine just all this fucking nut just like
Slime. The Kids' Choice Awards. Just
fucking Katy Perry Kids' Choice Awards. Yeah. Just impregnation.
honey.
One day.
And next up we have Niohuru X coming out as like a spider creature of the webness and
sex addict spider.
yeah, because this spider had pussies.
Pussies.
Pussy here, pussy there, pussy there, pussy everywhere.
And it was made in China.
That pussy
This
was
pussy was silicone, this pussy was silicone, and then this pussy is
Made in China.
made in China. I
ate that.
busted up laughing.
She did
This
eat that.
look-
She ate that.
She ate
Bitch, I know y'all fell the fuck out when you said
course,
that.
of course.
I know it. I love it. I love it.
Neo, this is the second week in a row that I feel this is like a finale, like, look.
Okay.
Like, I mean, it looked incredible to me, just everything looked fantastic to me. But I will say, I did get a little more horror than filth from this.
I loved it personally. I mean, this is very much my style of drag, so like I loved it. I thought all the details were perfect, like from her hair to her face to the belly to the little spider things coming out, like to the tights to everything, the webbing. I thought it was so perfect. The shoes had spider webs on them. I don't know if you clocked the shoes. Everything was fucking perfect, and like I fucking lived. And her name was Arachneo. No,
Yes!
no, it was Arachneogasm.
Ooh.
Okay.
Arachneo.
I do like that. I love this look from head to toe. You know what I mean? But I just don't get Trash Can Kid from this.
So you're saying yes, it was an amazing look. It just didn't fit the challenge.
Yes.
For you. Okay, I see what you're saying.
It wasn't
Like, this look is amazing. It's gorgeous. It's aesthetically pleasing.
Yes.
From the eyeball and the hair to the detail to the spider in the heel. You know what I mean? But I just don't get Trash Can Kid from this.
And I don't get filth from it. I get horror.
I got a lot of filth from like the shit
She's
coming out of her,
web out of her mouth.
the cuckoos. I got it. I got what she was serving.
Panocha.
It's like, okay. It's kind of like that one like viral fucking thing that's like, you should really try the strawberry soda. It's like everybody was giving me strawberry soda. She was like, I'm gonna do orange soda.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is, it's still soda.
Yeah.
It's just a different kind of soda.
Yeah. I thought honestly when we were backstage, I thought Neo was gonna win or Onyx or Throb.
Okay.
So like they were my like the ones that I was
Top
like most
three.
gagged about. Yeah.
Top tree.
Yeah.
So what do you guys give this look?
The look itself, like as a standalone look, 2 thumbs up. For the challenge, 1 thumb up.
Okay.
I give it a shablam.
Oh!
I do.
All right, dude.
I do.
Do it. Do it.
Wow.
Bow!
Okay, stand up.
Bow!
Get on up.
Bow!
Look at this movement of its head.
Bow!
This map.
I give this look, I do give it 2 thumbs up. I don't think it fit the challenge, but clock it.
I mean, yeah,
Clock
right.
it.
Clock it.
Let's
Yeah.
be real.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do 2 thumbs.
I mean, let's be real.
It's not the challenge, but 2 thumbs. This
It doesn't
look-
fit the chalon, pero. So next up we have Miss Satanna. You looking gorgeous. Skin, Star, Satan, Trinithia, Watermelon Andrea, Shoe Tasha Aqua, Mokiata Bone Cretia, Hampton.
I'm speechless.
How did you feel about her look?
Well, I loved my look.
What was your inspiration?
Yeah, what was your inspiration behind your look?
So when I was doing research for this look, I found a trading card that was skinless. So his name was Les, and he was taking off his skin. And like I've always had like the idea of a flesh eater is something that I've been wanting to do for such a long time. So like this look, I wanted to be head to toe flesh.
Yes.
I wanted the muscles exposed. I wanted to be a cute like Monster High inspired like princess little girl. I had my little flesh fries and I fucking loved my look. I had my little big tutu, I had my bow in my hair, my little pink frilly like leg warmers. I loved it.
I thought it was so cute. You kept the whimsy of this challenge, you kept the horror of this challenge, and you kept the filth.
And that's one thing I did want to work on was like adding more horror.
Yeah.
So I made sure to go hard on the horror.
You look like a little demon just eating flesh, meat.
I thought it looked very scary.
Yeah, 100%.
It scared me.
I loved it.
Yeah, and
It
the
was
face
great.
prosthetic, everything. Was the first time I've ever done like a full face prosthetic and a neck prosthetic. So I'm really proud of it. I'm really, really proud of it, and I love the way that it was showcased.
And you should be.
I love the way that I was like eating the flesh fries and there was slime and blood. So like I have no complaints. I love my look.
So what do you give this look?
2 thumbs up.
I give this look 2 thumbs.
Well, I thought it was shit.
No, it was really good. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it.
It was a really good look. I
was
will
so good.
say, however, in all honesty,
Yes, please.
I got a little more horror,
Okay, yes.
but it's still a great look. I mean, I couldn't have.
I wish you were slimier.
Yeah, the slime was dry.
A little lip gloss.
I love it. But you look darling.
Do you got some fries right now? I'm hungry.
You know what I mean? Like you look
Come
like
on.
horribly darling. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like I loved it.
Yes.
I loved it. Cause that's like one thing that I play with. Like I still want to look good.
Like
But
so
like
cute, pretty,
I want to
but
be cute.
yeah, mix it with filth or horror.
I
whatever
love
it
it.
is.
I love it.
Thank you. I had such a good time like putting it together and like all the inspirations and stuff. So I'm glad it came together well. And you can kind of see there's like gauze wrapped along my body, like going up my leg, on my arms. So like I tried to pay as much attention to details as I could.
I loved it.
Thank you.
I did.
Thank you. I had a great time. It was fun. And all day on set, I was doing a little voice. I'm not gonna do it now.
Do it. No.
Do it.
Come on, girl.
Wait, no, I need the teeth.
Do it.
All day on set, I was like, I want your skin.
That's so
It was
funny.
so fun. It was
That's
so
so
fun.
cute.
Yeah,
It's
man.
cute but creeper.
Yes.
Imagine you're forced.
No, I got eczema. Take it.
Ooh,
Take it off.
Don't eat that, mama. You go get sick.
Ooh.
So 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs
Say
up.
tangerine.
I'm gonna do a thumb and a half. I'm sorry.
Watermelon
fine, babe.
Andrea.
Thumb and a half.
Aqua,
Don't hate
Mokiata,
me.
Bone Cretia.
No, not at all.
They're fighting.
Don't forget.
Beat her ass. Beat her mother.
Thumb and a half for me.
And next up we have Judgement. So we have Neo, Throb, and Ork in the top. And we have Cynthia, Onyx, and Phylactic in the bottom. And I was safe. Yeah.
Safe.
Did y'all agree with the tops and the bottoms?
I guess so. I was just happy to be safe, girl. I hit it. I punched it.
Girl, I know you did. I know you
punched
did.
it.
I
You like,
punched it.
thanks.
So y'all do what you do up here. I'm gonna be back there enjoying myself.
Yes.
You know, I do agree. I do agree with this
Yeah.
judgment.
I think it was a good choice. So the winner ended up being Throb.
Throb Zombie.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
That was such a
Definitely well deserved. It was like a perfectly executed look for this challenge. TBH. For me. I'll say for me.
I agree.
I also too agree. Me too, also as well.
Absolutely.
And the bottom two.
The bottom two.
For Extermination. Ended up being Cynthia Doll and Onyx Ondyx.
And Cynthia Doll was the one that got cursed with the Teletubby toilet bowl. So do you think that got in her mind, or do you think her look was just bottom?
I don't know, because I feel like Phylactic, with the mishaps and everything, should have been down there.
I agree.
In that bottom.
I do agree.
Who would I have replaced? I'm not sure.
I probably would have replaced Cynthia with Phylactic.
Probably, actually, yeah. Sorry, Anna.
That's just me.
Tia Ana, perdón. You know, it's just...
Do you agree with the judging?
I possibly would put Anna in the bottom as well, just because of the mishap on stage.
Yeah.
Just because of the mishap.
I mean, it's not her fault, but as a performer, you have to prepare for those things.
Yeah.
Which I get. It sucks, but fuck it.
Shit happens.
All 11 of you guys are there just like she is from everywhere else in the world.
So then we get to the Cauldron, and everybody's also asking, like, who's gonna be in the bottom, and everybody starts just saying JK, even though JK was safe. And JK was feeling very attacked. And how was it just being there? Because I honestly was feeling a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was uncomfortable because we knew after the first Cauldron that someone was definitely going home.
Yeah.
Like, we thought that on the first one, but this one, it was like a definite. One of these two is going home. And I think that the general vibe in the room was that nobody really wanted Onyx or Cynthia to go home. So I think just JK's look maybe didn't register to other people.
Do you think JK was like a scapegoat for people? Because they did want to be like, honestly, girl, this is shit, mama.
I don't even think it was like that. I just think it was people voicing what they saw at the time. And I think that the tension between Cynthia and JK kind of led to some, people kind of saying JK. You know what I mean? And I grew close to Onyx and Cynthia, so I didn't want either of them to go home either. So you just look for the next person to...
It's just wild to me to feel, because I've been in JK's spot, you know what I mean? And everybody feels like, oh, well, you should go home. Well, bitch, I'm not. And it's just wild to me that somebody would try to override the judgment that the Boulet, that everybody has so much respect for. It's like, so then respect their judgment and talk about the bottom two. Don't talk about the one that you think is going home. Yeah. Don't talk about the one that you think should go home. Talk about the bottom two.
There's two bottoms. I mean? Choose one or the other.
That's just what it is.
Jay was safe, and everybody was coming for Jay. And I was like, I love JK. Like,
I do love them, and I get it. Everybody had a gun for them, but it's like, girl, like, when is enough enough?
Yeah.
When are you gonna stop kicking a dog when it's down?
I did like when Throb went up to Jay and was like, no, like, don't let it come to you. Like, you don't have to react. And he's like, I do.
I loved when Throb said that, but I get it. I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get it. It's like, no, these bitches ain't about to talk shit. I'm not in the bottom, so keep my name out your mouth before I put something in that you could swallow.
Oh.
Period.
Mic drop.
A big black dick, that's what.
And 2 balls.
Oh, fuck you. 3 balls? Just no 3 balls.
Who you been talking to? Look, come on, who you been talking to?
Several people.
Cynthia Doll, you talking about my business?
But at the end of the day, so the 2 bottoms, they had for their extermination challenge, they had to basically
suck up worms,
some mealworms. And they got to put in whoever got the most was safe.
Would you be able to do that?
I would have done it. It's gross, but I would have done it.
It's fucking mealworm.
I feel like...
I eat mealworms for lunch.
I would have chomped that down.
Oh, girl. I would have been like a vet.
Girl, I could suck a dent out of a car door. I would have done it.
Girl, I could suck peanut butter through a straw, mama. You ain't told nobody. You ain't told nobody. It's just, I would have been afraid to swallow one. I ain't gonna lie, because, but, sorry, Mom, I've become a mother.
Oh my gosh.
No, she don't swallow, that's why it's 3 of us. Sorry.
But it was gross.
It was gross.
It was gross.
I'm sure bugs do really stink. I'm sure it was the smell that got to them. But I mean, ultimately, Onyx Ondyx goes home.
Oh.
Do you agree with the eliminated queen?
I mean, I guess.
She's all, no, it should have been JK.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say. I don't know. I'm so like caught up in the bias of it all.
Yeah.
What happened.
Yeah.
And ultimately, it did come down to who ate the most. So like, if Onixxx ate less than Cynthia, then that was the, you know.
But I mean, at the end of the day, I do love Onyx Ondyx aesthetic.
Yes.
That they presented on the show. I really do. And my heart goes out to them.
We love you, Onyxxx.
We love you. Send them love, light, laughter.
And this does not define Onyxxx as a performer.
It does not.
As a drag queen, as a person. Like, she is sickening. And I know she has like a lot of sickening shit coming up. So,
This was a game show. She lost the game show. And that's just all it is. It has nothing to do with her drag.
Nope.
It has nothing to do with her as a person. It has nothing to do with her out of drag as a person. Send them love, send them light, send them laughter. But she gone.
She gone. Bye.
Sorry about it.
You ain't. Goodbye.
You ain't.
You safe. You make another episode, and we cannot wait for this episode 3.
Ooh.
So that was the episode.
That was the episode?
That was the fucking second episode of season 5, Dragula.
What did y'all think? Make sure y'all let us know in the comments below, because we do read every single goddamn one of them. Every single one. We may not reply to them.
I don't reply to none. David do.
Oh.
I don't.
Me either. I read them, and yes. And
why? Because I'm working.
Let us know what y'all think of the episode. Did y'all agree with the tops, the bottoms, the middles, the everything going on in between? What would y'all have done? Just let us know, and then make sure you leave us a like. Make sure you leave us a subscribe.
Make sure you send some love to Onyx Ondyx.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram. You can follow me here at Miss Gia Ferrari.
At Kendra Onyx.
At Hail Satanna.
And we'll see you next week.
Yeah, well, they'll see you next week. I'm going to be back in Vegas.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Bye, y'all.
Deuces.
Oh, it don't even come off that easily.
That's just made this wig. Don't fuck it up. She told me I need to return it in one piece. Because you know me. I borrow a wig. It don't come back in one piece.
No, you borrow shoes and they get fucked up.
Oh? Get on up. All right, we did.
You're done.
We did it.
Yeah. We're done. We're done.
Fun.